Islam. How should a grave be in Islam? I found this picture which kind of is close to an ideal scenario. So as you can see, it's almost flat. No proper construction over the graves. Here, and onwards, downwards, down the slide. And Rasulullah Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam allowed only a hand spans sand to be above the grave. That's it. Not a huge pile of sand. And what he allowed was you can put a marker in front of the grave without any inscription. Fula, Al-Hajj, Al-Hajji, Al-Hajj, Muhammad, Fula, born on Fula, dead on Fula, whatever, survived by 10 children, 3 daughters, 4 sons, lived in this address, Google Maps location. No, all this is not required. Just a marker to know that there is a grave. Not to know your specific relative's grave, no, that there is a grave. Just a marker. So this marker is for this grave, this marker is for this grave. That is okay, inshallah. But not like, if you go to the graveyard, some of the graveyards I've seen, outside the graveyard, there's a shop. It's a business, it's a shop where they make these tombstones and engravings and carvings and the carved. It's a business for them. And they're very busy, very busy. There's a lot of people working for them. All that is haram. Haram. Even if it is your father's grave, your mother's grave, your son's grave, your daughter's grave, it doesn't matter. If it was allowed, Rasulullah and the Sahaba would have done it. But in fact, they gave instructions, very clear instructions and commands contrary to it. The other point I wanted to highlight to you is how a body is buried. Again, all this is extra information. It's not part of Kitab al-Tawheed, but it is useful and part of Tawheed as well. So in Islam, basically, there are 2 types of graves which can be built. One is what we call a lahad. Lahad, the one on the left. That's a body. What view is that? That's like top view, the head in the middle and the body. I hope you get it right. And this is the grave. This is the grave. And there's a niche inside the grave. This is called the lahad. So the body is put inside that with the face facing the Qibla. And there are some slabs or concrete slabs or stones put like that here. And then it is backfilled. So the sand doesn't fall on the body. The other type of grave is also allowed a shaq. A shaq. This also the body is placed like this, facing the Qibla. There's no niche here, but a slab is placed like this. And then it is backfilled. So again, the sand doesn't fall on the body. The body is clear of sand. But these are the 2 types of graves, which are from the Sunnah, which can be done. And your neighborhood graveyard, I'm sure they do one of these 2, inshallah. This is what is permissible and allowed. Father,